Alright, so Lewis is practicing just getting on and off. And we want him to stand still, so this is the thing, we don't start from here where they don't take off and start walking immediately when you get on them. And if you notice, Lewis kind of got off, kind of took a few steps and made a little bit of commotion when he got off of him, so that, you know, someday when he's riding him or getting him used to saddle and different things, and if he has to dismount very quickly, then that won't startle Piya. It won't startle him. So and we want him to, a lot of horses, if you'll notice people riding before they even get their leg all the way over, and they've already taken off several steps. So Lewis is training him from day one, get on and get off, get on and off, and he doesn't move until we tell him to move. Again, Lewis kind of took a few steps and kind of hurried off and made a little bit more commotion than he normally would, just to keep him at ease when that ever has to happen someday. He's a good boy. There, kind of purposely kind of sat down on him a little harder, swinging his legs, getting him used to all the motions he might encounter, getting on and off, and saddles, stirrups swinging, and all that kind of stuff. So he looks pretty bored with the whole situation. He's just pretty much at ease with it. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's dusty. He's been rolling, so we actually did brush him off. He's still dusty. It's alright, Lewis is tying the lead rope around his neck and makeshift reins. Piya's just got a halter on. We've never used a bit and don't intend to. He says, I'm planted right here. Taking a nap. Alright, now Lewis has been working on steering him, teaching him how to steer and rein while he's on the ground with him. He's pulling on the different right and left reins from back behind him, where the position he'll be on his back someday, steering him. So he'll already be used to that from behind before Lewis ever gets on him. It's a little treat. He's been a good boy.
Turn him one way. I can't turn him this way and be on the opposite side.
Yeah.
It'll put me in dangerous position.
Yeah, he's only working on him right now from this one side because he doesn't want to be between him and the rails. Just good. Good buddy. And when Lewis is working with him too like this, he'll purposely kind of bump into his side and stuff like that, just like if you was up on him. You know, his legs will be touching his sides.
Good boy. Good boy.
So he's teaching him, you know, to stop when he pulls on the reins and to steer and that kind of stuff. So he's doing very good. Right there, he's pulling his head all the way around from one side. And that's so that as soon as, if there's ever any trouble and you need to get off quick, or he maybe has the inclination to, something's kind of spooking him and he's wanting to run off, you do a one rein stop. You pull them around with one rein really tight like that, and then all they can really do is go around in a tight circle. So it's a good safety technique for horse and rider. So they're pretty much big buddies at this point. Even without the carrots. Piya follows him around like a big dog. Now he's backing. Now go. Just tapping him to go forward.
Bumping into his side, pulling on him, down on his back.
He's kind of putting some weight on his back, like he said, too, to get him used to the weight of somebody on his back when all this is going on.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
You can see he's anticipating what Lewis wanted and was doing it before he even asked him. There, so he's not even got a hold of him now. He says, I know what you're wanting me to do. I'll do it before you even ask me.